Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kembali lagi Sapo di malam hari ini di live stream kita di Noob Team Gaming, dan langsung saja gaskan di push rank kita di malam hari ini. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Bener tangannya dok. Oh kakinya. Tangan tadi ya. Tangan tadi ya. Kita gaskan di malam hari ini. Di malam hari ini kalau kita bermain malam biasanya akan bertemu dengan para top global kita Sapo. Pemburu biji nih, aduh. Pemburu biji berada. Biji-bijinya sahabatku, sobat muda. Let's go, gaskan lay. Halo juga Taha, apa kabar Taha? Apa kabar, apakah Reba? Let's go, kita gaskan boradoy. Berbahaya. Kita masukkan dulu Fernando Torres. Ini dia deep line kita berada. Apa itu bun? Let's go. Let's see our opponent. Wih, di. Cakepnya sing itu. Cakep sekali lawannya, coy. Lawannya cakep.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have a potential for real drama. A campaign of thrills and
let's go.
More spills, more lows than highs, and this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Hey.
The action has already started. Tottenham cannot consider the option of defeat.
Offside.
It's not a question of want, but
Apa
must.
bisa offside, bro? Ada. Offside. Ampret. Offside, coy.
And it's Snyder. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Beckenbauer makes the interception. Musiala. He's chosen to go back. Oh, the shot could be on here. Can he finish?
Bahayanya serangannya, coy. Mantap tuh, wah.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
There's the shot!
Nice.
Goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They
Nothing
just didn't
nothing
anticipate.
coming, bro.
On heels rather than toes.
Heels rather than those, bro.
At his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Ay.
And he's intervened well there.
Ayan, yeah.
David Villa. Yamal. He's had it taken off him. Schneider. Rafinha. Musiala. Beckham just eases him off the ball. That's a foul.
Pelanggaran melulu, coy.
The referee. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Pelanggarannya. Si David Beckham dong. Berbahaya.
Tottenham have their second corner now. He's tried one! That is decidedly lacking.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
And here's Torres. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Oh,
That's a cracking ball. Too quick for the defence and keeper.
Too quick, bro. You are too quick.
David Villa.
Barcelona clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Great ball, and he's in here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Okay.
It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Costa Curta. David Villa. Well read, nice interception. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's shifting through the gears here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish.
And he'll shoot here.
Ay, semprota.
Luis Suarez. David Villa. David Villa. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Luis Suarez. Oh, shooting chance!
Salah, cuk.
They've scored!
Salah.
Back in business.
Back in business.
It's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never.
Oh, ada yang beli.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well timed, excellent interception. Nuno Mendes. Beckenbauer. Ødegaard. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Astaga naga.
Real chance!
Selalu di situ, bro.
Barcelona!
Always like that.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona go into the lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Fernando Torres. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Oh, nicely intercepted. Schneider. He's in plenty of space here. Decent hit! Beckham. And here's Schneider. Goes down, but nothing given. Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hits one! Plays a delicate ball. Conte. He won't be happy with that one. Yamal. Beckham.
Ay, Beckham too.
And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both
Berbahaya,
sides.
berbahaya.
Neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Anything.
The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic,
And if you do have a chance today,
frenzied.
please take some time
It
out
was
to give your
unmissable
support
and it was
to our
irresistible.
stadium fund.
Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Let's go.
For the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter. If you're
He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now then. And again!
Bahaya.
Superb piece of defending.
Pay to win, brother.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. And now a sudden chance to counter. He could be in here. He has found the way through.
Asyik aja.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And here's Torres. Odegaard. Now that's well seen too. Beckham. Yamal. Mbappe. David Villa.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala is herring after that one. Musiala. He's got away.
Oh la la.
Mendes defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Well, that's surely a foul.
Surely, bro.
Rafinha is in a really good position out wide. He gets big.
Woi.
He's done well.
Headingnya Kylian Mbappe.
Activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. And Torres! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And no, that was never going to make it. Musiala. Rafinha. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Nice interception, well timed. Musiala. And it's Beckham. That interception was most necessary.
That was well played.
Oh.
And it's Schneider. David Villa. Rafinha. De Jong calmly anticipates. Look at the space here. Rafinha. Beckham. Musiala. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, that's fabulous. Schneider!
Sorry,
That's got a rattle.
you cannot get in, bro. Schneider pemain pay to winner sudah masuk ternyata.
Coming on the field is
Tottenham has the chance to go the other way.
substitution.
Oh, easy pickings there. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tottenham are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Rafinha. Nicely weighted ball. And he was alert to it. Beckham.
Ay, dodol.
Luis Suarez, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Torres. Lucy, big chance! Oh,
Bahaya, bahaya.
Musiala was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Number 42.
Tottenham have their third corner.
Musiala. Number 13. Rafinha.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Nielsen.
Tottenham are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
He's through here. Triol cuts out the pass.
Sorry.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's picked out the run. Oh, they could be caught out here.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, there's the hit!
Wih,
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
berbahaya, berbahaya, coy.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Wah, Beckhamnya cedera, cok.
You know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Number
He's going to
23.
continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly.
Coming on to replace him is number 15. Chouameni. Substitution in progress.
Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Had a swing, and it wasn't to be.
The Nielsen really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
Has a look and plays it forward to Nielsen. Messi. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time.
Sempitan. Ay,
That will be it.
apa itu, Bun?
It's the day when it all caught up with them. The whole season has been
Halo,
a day
halo,
of
Gustavo,
struggle,
how are you?
and it reaches
Hah?
an
Boleh, boleh.
unfortunate end.
Bagi dua aja, Bun, bagi aja. Bunda aja dulu. Bye. We are skip in the division 5 again, bro. Bolak-balik, bro. Let's go. Gaskan. Margrim. Nampaknya kita ganti dulu formasi dulu ya. Game plan dulu, bro. Apakah ini bagus kah? Saboslai. Halo, tendangan macan. Tendangan macan. Macan tutul. Kita nggak ada pemain sayap bro, jangan yang ini. Wingback, mana wingback? Oh, ini juga terlalu ini nih. Wah. Wait guys ya. Eksperimen apa? Ini sama dengan yang tadi bro. Cuma kita insya Allah bro, kalau HP-nya sudah memungkinkan, kita akan live. Kenapa dulu? Mana 5321-nya? Ini 532 nih. Ada. Woi, saya udah lama nih, tapi masih seperti itu aja nih kita mainnya nih bro. Kita masukkan dulu siapa ya? Halan tidak masuk. Halan tidak masuk bro. Kita coba saja ini ya. Di divisi berapa ini kita? Apa kabar? Jangan lupa untuk di subscribe. Let's go. Iya nih Bang Taufik, jangan lupa untuk subscribe bro. Mainnya di PC atau di mobile bro Taufik. Jangan lupa subscribe-nya Sapo. Widih, siapa ini? Jago kali nih ya lawannya nih. Let's go brother. Kita gaskan. Kita lihat dulu pemainnya dulu brother. Kalau itu chargernya lama nggak dulu? Yang punya adek. Hah? Let's go. Habisin aja dulu. Let's go. Kita makan batagor dulu guys. Bang, suruh di sini itu kakak, Bang. Air putih dulu. Tolong, nak.
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Triol calmly anticipates.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Hey.
Has been cut short. And it's Batistuta. Well, down the years, of course, Argentina have produced some of the greatest striking talent ever, and Gabriel Batistuta embodies that.
Yeah, he does. And in terms of out-and-out goal-scoring centre-forwards, I can't recall much better.
So you fancy him to score
Bahaya na,
today?
bahaya na.
I would think there's an extremely good chance.
Pakai kabelan Bang Taufik. Ininya.
Roberto. Owen. And it's Griezmann. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Hai.
Owen. Oh, sweet feet.
Mantap jiwa.
He's overshot the green. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roberto goes steaming forward. Triol.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail.
Ai,
This needs
sempritan.
something explosive.
Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Mbappe! Great work on the overlap.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, the ball's gone astray. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Eh.
That's gone loose. Pulisic!
Wah. Bisik.
Griezmann. That's beautifully
Offside,
weighted. Griezmann cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking
Offside, offside,
responsibility
offside.
to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Zakaria. Adams cuts out the pass. Now it's Batistuta. Great hit! Chouameni. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
To Roberto. Now it's Pulisic. Beckenbauer. And it's Belletti. To Beckham. And he cuts out the supply. Zakaria. Costa Curta. Well, that is not the best
Ow.
ball. And he offers... And Owen! That has not gone well. Soboslai puts his foot on the gas. Soboslai!
Bahaya, bahaya, cok.
Enough try.
Szoboszlai just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no
Oh,
supply.
wah.
Caught offside that time.
Offside, offside.
Zakaria. How the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Now it's Mbappe. He was under real pressure there. Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for the runner. That's a throw.
Jauh-jauh, bro.
Roberto. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Szoboszlai. And that's put paid to a promising move. Griezmann does well to get it back. Batistuta. And it's Griezmann.
Might want to be careful there.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ayan.
The final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Lawan kita sudah menunggu, Cok.
That's the start of another 45 minutes. So the first half brought no goals. Can he spark a counter here? Beckham. Gently done. Pulisic. Pulisic!
Bahaya.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there's the clearance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. And here's Mbappe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's tidy. He's had a shot!
Jaga di depanmu, bro.
Has a goal! Pulisic. And now a sudden chance to counter. Mbappe. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Zakaria. Now
Wow.
that's a decent ball. And it's Batistuta. And the shot!
Nice, Sultan.
Mistake!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Serius.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Fernando Torres.
Wow, Fernando Torres, Cok.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Griezmann. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. Tchouameni. Torres is onto it in a flash. Griezmann. And Batistuta!
Batistuta.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Griezmann. Back into the middle, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Beckham. Belletti. And again, up against stubborn defending. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's in plenty of space here.
They've been...
Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Has another go!
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
And he's let fly. Szoboszlai. That's a little off target. And it's Griezmann.
Bahaya.
Oh, and that should have been two.
Batistuta really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Rangers ganti pemain dia. Aduh, 1-0 kita kalah, cok. Saya kasih Musiala. Let's go. Ay, lama. Itu nyala AC tapi nggak ketutup dulu.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Nakata! And another shot!
Offside, cok.
Oh, taken with...
Offside dong.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, terrible pass. And the shot's on here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Musiala. Beckham. Played out to the right. Pulisic.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Out, ball.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Astaga. Ain dulu, kita minum air putih dulu, bro.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8 será sustituido por el dorsal 10, Schneider.
And he thumps it clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Koundé. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pulisic. Oh, this is a great position.
Tidak pelanggaran, cok.
Koundé. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Batistuta is firing after that one.
Ay, tidak pelanggaran tadi.
Brings it to a close.
Lala.
Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
Let's go.
Remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight.
Thanks,
A
Jim
very good
Beglin.
evening to one and all.
Lihat guys ya, saya pilih dulu. Pilih dulu. 4-2-2 nih coy. Nah, gimana nih? Wah. Mantap sekali. Wait, guys. Wah, udah mantap ini. Kita coba dengan yang ini ya. Pelatih Xabi Alonso. Mumpung masih di divisi 5, tadi kita turun dari divisi 4, bro. Let's go. Kita menunggu lawan dulu. Menunggu lawan. Bun, ini bun. Udah. Let's go. Gaskan kembali, brother. Kita kalau malam hari ini banyak top global yang bermain. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe, like, dan komen yang di malam hari ini. Mari gede. Let's go. Kita masih batuk-batuk ini. Yo. Udah tidur. Let's go. Kama pinga. Ada besok masuk sekolah nak? Wih. Kita jadikan CMF saja nih. Let's go, gaskan. Kita gaskan. Tony Adam kita mainkan. Sialah coba. Kenapa bun? Bun ini sekalian enggak? Wih. 3 striker juga nih. Kita mainkan sobat. Let's go, gaskan. Apa kabar semuanya, brother, di malam hari ini? Kita gaskan. Kita menggunakan formasi 4-2-2. Keluar dari biasanya meta, sekarang ini di formasi 5 back. 5 back. Thank you. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, bro.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of
Halo Naufal dan Reza. Apa kabarnya Naufal dan Reza?
red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam, the club that unites this city, the club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. He won't be happy with that one. Mbappe. Nice ball and he's in.
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably.
You are offside. Offside, Jolly.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect.
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Pass is just off target.
Bahaya.
Musiala going face to face with his great rival. Chance!
Nice.
Goal! Ajax! And Ajax!
Yes, good. Mau pakai HP Bunda Dul? Nak. Mumpung ayah nggak pakai. Mumpung ayah nggak pakai nih.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 11.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So.
He's in plenty of space here. Belletti. Ajax are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's an excellent interception. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Offside, bro. Iya nih, turun lagi nih, divisi 5 nih. Ini kita rombak dulu formasinya.
Batistuta. Oh, well played. That's a sharp pass.
Wow, thank you.
That is as far as they're going to go. And that's a good... And Batistuta! That is good alertness. Japan applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and of course
berbahaya.
It has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Sempritan.
Amrabat. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Engages and forces him off the ball. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Wow.
In with the challenge. Musiala.
Ay,
Interception
sempretan.
was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Batistuta. Can he latch onto this? Big header!
Berbahaya, berbahaya, berbahaya.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that. And we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Great try, bro.
Ajax have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
He could be in here. He's got away. Batistuta. Great chance!
Oh la la.
It's in! Japan are level!
Japan.
That will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact.
Ini dulu pakai apa ya pun dulu.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Ada ditawarin sama
Expected,
ayah.
Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
That's really well manoeuvred.
This is the time you need that pace.
And the first half is
Oh
done.
la la, oh la la.
So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other.
Fall away,
Not
fall
due to
away.
Any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this.
As good as game is. Mau pakai dulu?
Located by the
Ini nak?
They come for the break with nothing to separate them.
Let's go.
1-1. There's the whistle then to start the second half. And here's Rafinha. Nice sequence of passes, this. Elise. Mbappe.
Wow.
Reed.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafinha. Spread it left. He rises! In for the pieces! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
They deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now it's Rafinha. Costa Curta. Rafinha. Oh, well played.
Masih jauh.
Goalkeeper. Belletti. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Musiala. Showing great feet there. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Wow.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Batistuta. And he's running through. Batistuta!
Huh?
The keeper was likely to need his best
The
there,
attendance
and he
for this
found it.
match was 52,820.
Passes short and sharp. Brilliantly cut out.
Hey.
Yamal. Oh, there's a probing ball. No way through. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Elise. Here's Chomeni. Musiala.
Oh.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value.
Hey.
Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance, must be. Shapes to shoot.
Dol.
Oh, taken with style. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
After 70 minutes,
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
Berbahaya.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Hah?
He's in space and looking for options. And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Apa itu? Ini Martila berapaan tuh sih?
With their first corner, the first in the game.
Kalau murah mah beli aja tuh kan uangnya.
Ajax
Hah?
still have the cards to affect this game.
Besok aku cariin mana?
Robson. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ajax have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Sané, and that could set him on his way. Ferran Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the goal. And here's Ferran Torres. Can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice interception, well timed.
Hai.
Danielson, and they can counter here. Now it's Batistuta. Should get the job done. The final 5 minutes. He could be in here. Now it's Rafinha. Rafinha gets through on his own. Robson. Pedri. And here's Rafinha. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Into the middle.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Elise. Danielson. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's picked his way through.
Ada pelanggaran, Cok. Wah.
And that
bahayanya ini.
played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective.
Tidak pelanggaran, Bray.
Here feeling utterly deflated.
Just a quick announcement. We would like
Your
to
final
inform
thoughts,
you
Jim?
that
Well, Peter,
CCTV
I
is now
really
in
couldn't
operation
see what
for
this
your
team
safety.
was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Tidak pelanggaran. Kenapa bisa tidak pelanggaran? Kita kasih long ball dia. Let's go. Gaskan lagi berada di malam hari ini. Apa kabar, apakah hebat? Jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya. Let's go. Kita masukkan Kolo Kante. Holy shit. Kita lihat dulu lawannya. Walalala, sama dong. Di IMF kita mari. Jangan lupa Sapo untuk subscribe-nya. Terlalu lama lawannya. Terlalu lama lawannya.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one. Whichever side of it you find yourself on, we have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. That has ended up in no man's land. And they're quick to get it back. To Nielsen. Alisson has that under control.
Kylian Mbappe, bro.
Now that's well seen too. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I don't think we've seen...
Shot a goal!
Nice.
Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing
It's
coming.
good.
Didn't anticipate. On
Don't
heels
forget
rather
to
than
subscribe, brother.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Great ball if he can get there. Fernando Torres. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's only too happy to take that back. De Nielsen, and it's Fernando Torres.
Hi, too.
It's a pretty loose pass.
How are you, bro?
He's onto it in a flash. Not the most accurate pass. Could he squeeze it through? That looks a good ball through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That's really well manoeuvred. Belletti. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got to be in here.
Yes.
Torres was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely intercepted. Quality ball. Vinicius Junior. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Beckenbauer gets in to thwart him.
Good.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Ajax are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's been shipped out wide. No, that's been intercepted. You won't be happy with that one. Back into the middle. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe. Fernando Torres has found the net here, of course. He's played him through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. But he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, important interception. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice control.
Mantap, mantap, mantap.
Referee's given a throw.
Good, 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 brother.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception.
La la.
Mbappe, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Into the final 5 minutes.
Oh,
of the
oleh
first
kalau
half.
dikasih.
Well read, and the danger is averted. But he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Brilliantly cut out. There's a probing
Woi,
ball.
habis waktu.
And it's half-time here. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And
Half-time, half-time, half-time.
Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is still up for grabs. And the half-time score.
Half-time score.
So your views on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Ajax happy to have the lead in a
Valentina,
tight game. Half-time, 1-0.
Let's go, let's go.
Here we go again then.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Wow.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No, again there's no way through. Well timed, excellent interception. Vinicius Junior. And they've got a throw.
It's gonna throw, bro.
Alexander-Arnold. And he won't reach
Out,
that.
ball.
Danielson. Yamal is herring after that one. And it's Belletti. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Torres showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, played right into his path. Oh, shooting chance!
Sorry.
And he looked every bit.
Sorry.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. Yamal. Mbappe. Nice interception, well timed. Szoboszlai. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Fernando Torres. He's found a way through. Danielson going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot!
Oh,
Lingered over it.
bahayanya.
Mbappe simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the simple requirement.
Hah? Udahan bener? Hah?
Kante wins the duel this time. Ajax finding their passes. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Ajax clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Ow.
almost at once. And that has left him in a heap. Yamal!
Bahaya.
Fizzing low.
Anda bahaya.
Corner number 2 then.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Eh.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. That's been cut out, well played. Torres, now it's Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Van Dijk producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, they can break here. And he's picked out the run.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Mbappe! He's had a hit! This time, surely! It's come loose here. That's going to go a long way.
Substitutions taking place.
Yeah. It's too dangerous. Gua akan mainkan batis tuh. Lama sekali coy.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm trying to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Pemain ini saja
There's
cok.
a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed. But will they?
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Ay.
That's the throw.
That's a throw.
That is a brilliant interception. Batistuta has been caught there, it's a foul. There's obvious upset over that challenge. You can see the players face to face.
Gak usah berantem
This
dong.
doesn't escalate.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. Yeah, and I think it's a lesson to be learned in not conceding free kicks in this area.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range.
Lama.
Going for goal! Now the finish!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Vinicius Junior. Muscular approach does pay off here. And here's Batistuta. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Somewhat off target. Elise.
Woi,
It's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
tidak bisa.
There will be 3 minutes added
We are
time.
into stoppage time. De Jong. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Elise. Oh, played right into his path. Now it's Batistuta. That has not gone well. And the referee brings it to a close.
1-0.
Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Gol.
That was a hard-fought win with the defensive.
Halo.
They backed up their goal.
Apa kabar semuanya, Sapo? Jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya. Let's go, kita gaskan. Lala, kita agak tertinggal tadi, bro ya. Jelek lagi skrip passingnya di malam hari ini, bro. Entah kenapa ya, habis update kali ya. Passingnya jelek sekali. Parabal, halo Parabal. Let's go, gaskan. Let's go, gaskan, bro. Jamal Musiala, of course. Hey, let's see our player, bro. Yes. Go. Gaskan. Halo, Alfis, apa kabar? Ini PS bukan bang, ini PC, bro. Kita mainnya di komputer atau laptop.
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too
May not, bro.
It is equally clear and very visible.
Very visible.
Much pride around it. Chance of filling our ears.
Chance. That's my chance, bro.
It is the perfect soundtrack. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. The action has already started. Well, the defence proved infallible then. That won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that was vital. Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself.
Sengaja kayaknya nih, bro. Kita dipur kita nih.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
No way through. Olise couldn't quite squeeze.
Dangerous thing, bro.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He can run onto that. Olise. Well read, and the danger is averted. Robson, and here's Mbappe.
Wow.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pedri spots it and he's had a shot.
Nice.
threat. And again, they simply do not
Sepertinya skripnya kurang bagus malam hari ini memang, bro.
No getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Goyang-goyang terus pemainnya.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Ajax are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be...
Can he finish?
Why? Bukan?
Oh, beautifully dispatched.
Beautifully dispatched,
He
bro.
had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equal...
Batistuta.
And he was there to get a
Dangerous.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ajax with the corner, there first. Oh, super ball. Oh, that's a fine interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. Makes the interception. Pedri going face to face with his great rival. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Musiala,
Sempit.
and it's Owen. Mbappe, Belletti. Could be on here. Throw in.
Throw in.
Beckenbauer. Kante gets over and intercepts. 30 minutes gone. And it's Neymar. Rodri. And Owen!
Berbahaya.
By the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Wow.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Goes long and straight. Robson.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played right into his path.
I see you.
Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Ajax looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played back in. He's cut it out. Robson. It's Owen, Messi.
Berbahaya, choice.
Rodri. Olise looking to get on the end of this.
Sempritan.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
Minutes has been indicated.
Pedri, Messi. That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Batistuta. Musiala. So, what can they make of this?
Habis sudah.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Half-time.
So, on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides. Neither in true command.
Agak-agak berbeda ini skripnya ini nampaknya, bro. Very berbeda skripnya.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promises in the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised.
I will be surprised, bro.
It certainly would be in keeping.
Ajax leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Musiala. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, there was an element of pace insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Neymar!
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Brilliantly cut out. Nakata. Owen. That has not gone well.
Oh,
Throw in.
let's go, brother.
It's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And here's Batistuta. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
60,810.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rodri. Now it's Neymar. And here's Owen. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Hernandez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mbappe!
Hey,
Fire claims it.
bahaya mo.
Hernandez. And it's Neymar. Robson does really well to win the ball there. And now the breakaway.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Chance!
Guys,
He's
kanan kirinya bisa menembak, bro.
a 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Good.
Good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Gets his pass away, and there's green grass ahead of him. Batistuta shot a goal!
Guys.
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, that ought to have wrapped it up, Peter.
Divisi berapa, Bang? Divisi 5, Bang Ian, Santico.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Pedri. Caicedo. Ajax have a free kick.
Pelanggaran.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Neymar. Coming on the field is number 10, Mohamed Salah. Substitution in progress.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Beckham. Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Bayern Munich needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
To Nielsen, Batistuta. And he was alert to it. Messi. Messi. He's in space and looking for options. Nakata was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And it's Batistuta. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Ois. Bahayamu.
Not quite. And that is that. Ajax are enjoying their moments.
Enjoy the moments, brother.
Achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to expect from them.
Let's go. Dua kali. Let's go. Let's go. Gas kan. Udah nak. Let's go. Besok jam berapa, Kak? Hah? Jam berapa? Oh.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the chance to finish.
Bahayanya.
A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Kvaratskhelia has a look and plays it forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Foden. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away.
Hey!
Well, nicely intercepted. Now it's Batistuta.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese. Has a shot!
Ayan. Kita pamamaus saja.
Oh, smashing header! That's going to go a long way. Yamal. Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still goalless at the moment. Oh, and he's through the middle. He's in, surely. That has been knocked clear. Punched away. And here's a great hit.
Nice.
Goal! Ajax! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Number 11, Kylian Mbappe.
Ajax have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Ada minum situ nak?
Oh, what a ball!
Hai. Ayan. Oh iya. Aduh, batuk. Sorry guys.
Now that's well seen too. Chouameni. Batistuta is flagged offside.
Aduh, batuk. Sorry. Minum obatnya itu, Kak? Hah?
Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Arsenal clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this.
Aliska.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more
And
than
there's
that.
stop.
And now a sudden chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Nice interception, well timed. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That pass isn't the best.
Ay.
Yamal did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Back into the middle. Kvaratskhelia. Yamal did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oi, sempritan.
Touch on it, and that's the keeper's. Foden. And here's Batistuta. Valverde. Played into space.
Out ball. Out ball, bro.
Just make this. And they win it back again.
Time.
Vinicius Junior.
Dodol.
One area. Foden. Spread neatly. And there's the end of the first
1-0.
half. Steady,
Meanwhile,
solid,
1-0.
where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it.
They have it.
Sides, but at half time, it is
Volunteers to
1-0.
each block, please report
Yeah,
to
I
the
like the
staff room
fact that there was a
immediately.
genuine
Rama.
flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserve
La la.
a little bit more.
Ajax, the happier of the teams.
Harusnya kita bisa menang banyak ini.
1-0 up.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 3.
That gets things going for the second half.
Jimenez.
Ajax carrying a 1-goal lead.
10.
This is actually quite a courageous move.
There's the hit!
Number 15.
Oh, that was no routine save.
That was no routine.
Did that well, didn't he?
Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8. Messi.
Messi gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Waneri is wide and looking to get onto this. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get... And Messi! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Panik dia.
It's wildly off target.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Beckham stood up well to him there. Valverde. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Waneri really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Berbahaya, cok.
Still just a single goal between the sides. Shot at goal!
Hihi.
And it's in!
What a goal.
There's the goal they've been looking for. No space, no problem. You just
No space,
cannot stop
no
him.
Yeah, he won the
problem.
jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Climbs
Hey.
up big.
Halo Iqbal Kurniawan.
Just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And here's Batistuta. Waneri. Valverde.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kvaratskhelia. That is a great pick out. He's got the shot away!
Bahayanya bro, bahayanya. Bagas, halo juga Bagas. Apa kabarnya Bagas?
Rummenigge. Ajax have the chance
Apa
to go the
kabar
other way.
Bagas dan Iqbal?
Beckham. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Waneri couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And it's Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. Good read, needed to be. Valverde.
Ajax are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
The most accurate pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta.
Wey, Yamal.
Offside.
Alhamdulillah. Jangan lupa Bagas untuk di-subscribe bro. Dan juga
Time
Iqbal.
then for the first substitution of the game. Elise. And it's Beckham. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Musiala. Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been cut short. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight.
Ay, sempritan.
Cuts out the supply. Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Beckham.
Ay.
Always onto this. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
He has found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caicedo. Rummenigge. Robertson. And here's Kvaratskhelia.
2 added
Pinches it off
has
him.
been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that has left him in a heap. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Ace.
And that's it. Ajax are enjoying
Ajax.
moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and
Efficiency,
certainty,
bro.
as we've come to expect from them.
Ajax.
Mbappe voted man of the...
Let's go. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Gaskan. Wish. Mantap ini. Let's go.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger.
Let's go, bos, brother. Thank you 53 mata di malam hari ini. Terima kasih banyak atas supportnya semua. Kita gaskan, jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya juga bagi yang pengen berlangganan channel kita. Bisa langsung saja, bro.
It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Ajax cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
This might spell danger. He's had a shot! Musiala!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's been cut out. Well played. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when...
Can he finish?
Uy.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe has every
Gas kan,
reason to be disappointed
coy.
after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him
Jangan
forget
lupa
that.
juga untuk like-nya bro, dan di kolom komentar. Free untuk kolom komentarnya.
Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision making and a weak execution.
Hits one.
Cakep.
Goal!
Gol.
Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be.
It's incoming bro, it's incoming.
Win the ball and then unleash.
After 17 minutes,
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Outball.
Tchouameni.
Hey.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Yamal.
Ya man.
Hernandez. Van Dijk makes the interception. Belletti. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Pelanggaran cok.
Goes down, but nothing given.
That's positional gold, the utilization of space.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Tidak pelanggaran.
Hernandez. Foden.
Good.
Always going to be the keepers.
It's good.
Van Dijk. Beckham. Yamal. Kolumbuani does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Mbappe. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. That's a lovely neat pass. He's gone for goal!
Outball.
Accuracy.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Maybe too, I can understand, coy.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Ay.
How many interceptions have we seen?
Ah,
where
la, la.
Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Musiala. Yamal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Musiala calmly anticipates. McAllister. Kolumbuani. Mbappe. Oh, that's
Hey.
well spotted. Triol cuts it out. Ajax looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Mantap sekali.
Just eases him
Itu
off the ball.
mantapnya sih.
Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Mantap jiwa bro.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Oyarzabal.
there will be
Now
one
it's
move at a
Mbappe.
time.
That pass isn't the best. Hernandez. Foden. Foden has it in a wide position.
Hey.
He scored!
I see you.
They have come roaring back.
Well, we're all back to square one.
Oyarzabal,
This game
coy.
opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Not What a
Oh,
defender.
dangerous.
There's the whistle.
1-1 kita terlalu santai mainnya,
And
bro.
it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
One each.
Ajax head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge.
Right on edge, bro. Let's go.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away?
Arsenal get the ball rolling for the second period.
Ajax clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
McAllister, Creole kept his eye on it, and he's there. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Nice. Good. Mantap.
Is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Ajax clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, good spread. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
Goal kick. Hello, Shidan. How are you?
He could be in here. That is good alertness. Oyarzabal, Foden, and that's gone loose. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Nicely spread. Musiala. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper's ball.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
44.
And here's Messi.
Bahaya, coy.
Superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Musiala, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, this is a great position.
Sayang.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Creole gets across to intercept that. That's put paid to a promising move. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, that looks a decent ball. Is there any support? He might not need it. Chance!
Dodol.
It's in!
Kesalahannya
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is.
What
It
a
just keeps
fabulous
getting
game.
better and better.
Nanti lagi.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely...
Kylian Mbappe.
The keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Number 15, Olise.
Olise.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Who saw this coming? Ajax certainly weren't expecting this.
Well, Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
In towards the middle. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
Penalty.
Ajax have themselves a chance from the spot. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This very probably to send them.
Mantap, mantap.
In his veins.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Ajax get themselves into the lead. Solid! They want to be quick to recover this. Might be danger here. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He's going to be disappointed with that. And that has left him in a heap. Mbappe into the... And a header! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score! You score!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've done it to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback. And this is...
Oh, he's been big chance!
Oh, kesalahan.
It's there! And that has raised the roof!
Oh la la.
Under pressure.
Kesalahannya, sobat.
A fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Arsenal complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find it necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Now it's Torres. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Torres. Look at this. Can he finish? It's a goal kick.
Ooh la la, nah.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Lovely bit of skill. Olise.
Out ball.
Ajax could have here.
Yes. Let's go, Sapo.
Set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
He's having a go. Oh, it's come loose. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Mbappe!
Hey.
Cleared without complication. And that is
Saling serang menyerang ini. Kita kalah 3-0, brother.
It is over. Ajax pleasingly
Ajax.
They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Your
screen
reflections
right
then,
now
Jim.
for information.
Let's go. Dangerous, brother. Halo, Sidan. How are you, Sidan? Let's go. Kita masih menunggu lawan. Wish. halo, hai. Setiap malam. Let's go guys. Kita gaskan guys. 5 guys. Hah? Kita masukkan Tony Adam. Let's go. Wih, menyebar dia nih, menyebar. Let's go.
Well, little question, but this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. We have already started here. Ajax cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, nicely intercepted. Neymar. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that
Patis tuh saya dikasih booster areal, mantap tuh bro. Wow, udah dong. Ini udah areal ini bro.
Very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have
Kimmich. It's Belletti. Oh, no joy this time. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. He's got away. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Beckenbauer.
Kita sudah pakai areal ini Bang Adi.
That is good alertness. Aim forwards. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Mbappe! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe. Looking wide. Beckham.
Hey!
when you've got such presence and movement.
And the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That's a sharp pass. That has been cut short. Messi. Alexander-Arnold. And the finish!
Bahayanya cuy.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. The delivery like that with the right amount of pace and width.
Let's go, let's go.
To defend against.
Kita gaskan. Wah.
That's positional goal. The utilization of space.
Rabiot. Can he finish?
Ay, reflected bro.
Well, it's taken a big
Emosi ko
deflection,
dyan.
but boy, he will want that one.
Reflected.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Astaga.
He's in plenty of space here. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Wow.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Kita tidak ngapa-ngapain. Hai, go edit. Apa kabar, go edit? Halo, go edit. Hati-hati dengan naik botnya, bro. Nanti kena naik bot.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Ulsan Hyundai upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it.
Yes.
Packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's
Beckham mana? Beckham.
It still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Beckham, the regular corner taker. And now they can spring out of defence. Picked up Batistuta! The keeper has reacted superbly.
He's well placed to deal with that.
Berbahayanya. Halo juga Diwan. Apa kabar Diwan? Dari mana daerah asalmu? Jangan lupa untuk like-nya, bro.
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Beckham.
Wes.
He was protecting his defence before making the save. And he's at it again now.
Halo semuanya, Sapo, jangan lupa untuk subscribe, dan bagi yang pengen berlangganan di
Mbappe, nicely spread, played back in. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Wih, cakep sekali. Yes, it's there.
Not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's a good. Kylian Mbappe.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a goal was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Mbappe. Rabiot. And it's Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Batistuta. Beckham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar in acres of space out. It's a mighty effort!
Out ball. Bahaya, bro.
Breathless ending.
Satu.
Time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other.
Pull away, bro. Pull away.
Shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this. And at half time,
Half time. Let's go.
we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic.
This is fantastic.
Unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Ajax head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here.
Oh, yeah.
Back into the middle. Kimmich. Beckenbauer did well to stay calm there.
This is the time you need that pace.
De Vrij makes the interception. Kimmich.
Offside dong.
Flag raised for offside.
Selamat malam juga Bang Gaming. Apa kabar Bang Gaming? Kartu kuning dia. 1-1 kita.
And showed him a yellow
Masih di
card.
divisi 5 Sapo.
Mbappe does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vinicius Junior, and here's Batistuta, and here's Mbappe, and he's being shifted off it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's fabulous. And here's... Oh, shooting!
Sempritan. Kosong coy.
Delivered all right.
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling.
Oh, yeah.
Strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Simplicity itself.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Messi. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. And there's green grass ahead of him.
Let's go.
It is clear to see
Harus
he is
yang
not
baik
at
ini,
all
bro.
happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance for this match
Beckham.
was 51,577.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Messi. Beckham. Mbappe.
Well, it's good
Ooh la
stuff.
la.
This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gimana ini, Bun?
Vinicius Junior to Batistuta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Now there's a fine ball. Messi played out to the right. And here's Vinicius Junior. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance!
Sialnya.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution for Ajax. Number
Ajax have their third corner.
Coming on the field is number 15. Elise.
Oh, he's managed to misplace that. And that is out of play. Hernandez. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh,
Ulsan Hyundai surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
nice.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Out to the right. Now it's Mbappe. That's a little off target. And it's Rabiot. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Away.
That's a foul.
Substitution for Ajax.
Substitution for Ajax, bro.
Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 42.
Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Ajax courageously chasing promotion and more pertinently still chasing the game. It's a situation that needs changing quickly.
Well, Peter, there's plenty of things they'll be annoyed about, but it doesn't change the fact that they have to get back on level terms. If it means Route 1, so be it.
And here's Mbappe.
Hey.
Oh, super.
Hey.
Have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cost.
He's had a
Sempritan, mantap. Oh la la.
they're firmly in control.
Good.
Son Heung-min very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Number 9.
Ulsan Hyundai could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead.
Ow.
Still time for a response.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That is one way to stop him.
Shit.
And that is as far as it goes.
Satu,
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty
Things
awry,
going,
and the outcome,
bro.
in the end, virtually unavoidable.
Unavoidable.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Ajax desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch.
So many area. Dylan. Kita jadikan CMF ini, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Halo semuanya, sapu. Jangan lupa untuk follow, subscribe, like, dan komennya. Dan juga bagi yang pengen berlangganan, hai RD, apa kabar? RD, apa kabarnya RD di malam hari ini? Thank you sudah join di live streaming kita. Terima kasih sudah bergabung. Wais. Wala. Let's go. Let's go. Gaskan.
Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the
Rilis kita gaskan.
manager has challenged his players to
Challenge this play, bro.
shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Ajax cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Vinicius Junior. Oh,
Ace! Bahaya.
really drilled it. Ajax with the
Ajax.
first in the game for either side, actually.
Let's go.
Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
Ini.
Well, that's a key interception.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman. Scorer.
Bahayanya. Halo bang, itu nama gamenya ada di judul Evan, bisa dilihat di judulnya Evan.
Their method is clear.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Bernardo Silva. And he's intervened well there. And it's Beckham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Wow.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Yamal. And here's Vinicius Junior. He's had a shot.
Nice.
Could it be coming? Is it coming? Those fans believe it just might be.
Good.
Need to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Ajax penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Danielson in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a
Wah, simpritan.
just needed a
Bahayanya.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several
Ooh la
options in
la,
the
ooh
box
la la,
to
ooh la
pick out.
la.
corner number 2 then. And the finish!
Hey, sadap.
He has gobbled up his 20th goal. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's really well manoeuvred. Ajax have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
Nice, cu. Iya. Berbahaya, brother.
Koundé. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Balde. Not the most accurate pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Beckham. Now that's well seen too.
Kerja.
Balde. Bernardo Silva. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time and again they are repelled. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stood up well to him there. Barella. Ferran Torres. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Vinicius. Vinicius Junior!
Dodol.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to
Keluar
which
lagi
of the
bolanya,
sides is the
Cok.
happier. Yamal, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's burst through. Traumeri. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bernardo Silva. Yamal. And it's Beckham. And he was quick to react.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's tried one!
Strike one, bro.
Oh, bang on target. So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply.
2-0 di babak pertama. Kita gaskan.
Ajax are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism...
Kita gaskan.
Just a quick
Ajax
announcement.
in
We'd like to
control at
inform you
half-time.
that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we're underway again. Beckham. It's Kimmich. Rijkaard opts for safety. Balde. Bernardo Silva. Punched away. Tries a shot.
Wih, bahayanya nyolong.
Kept it fizzing.
Lala.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Balde. Ferran Torres. Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ferran Torres. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Balde spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres. That looks a good ball through. Ferran Torres. Oh, nice touch. There's the shot.
Oi.
And another try.
Wih, lala, selalu bola seperti itu.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Match was 51,577.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Passingnya jelek banget, Cok.
So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And here's Batistuta.
Nice, Batistuta. Wonderful.
Tuta good. They have breathing space.
Wonderful.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Number 24.
And yes, it's him again.
Gabriel Batistuta.
So
Change the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to...
Now, who's going to be first to this? He's a sharp little ball here. No, that's been intercepted. Barella, Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
I don't know.
Danielson closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Nico Williams. Short changes him with that pass. Beckham. Yamal. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Vinicius Junior. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got the beat. There's the hit!
Halo juga Jaraku, apa kabar? Thank you sudah mampir Jaraku.
It is surely done!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Number 23.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Pass is short. He's having a go!
Bahayanya.
It was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Manchester United are
Apa kabar Jaraku?
more emphasis on service into the box.
Number 8. Yamal. Coming on the field. Number
Opts to
42.
play it back.
Musiala. Number 15.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Substitutions taking place. Substitution for Ajax.
Julie.
Number
That is
20.
expertly dealt with.
Nielsen.
Ajax are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so.
Mbappe.
He's played him through. And he's lost his... He's got the...
Nice.
It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Nice.
That is so good.
That is so good.
And such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Ajax are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Mbappe looking to run onto it.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Çalhanoğlu. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Belletti. Rodri. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Çalhanoğlu. And here's Beckham. Oh, it's Batistuta. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. And that is as far as it goes. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music.
Good,
charge
brother.
the glass.
It's a
This is gonna be
good.
Quite a party. Batistuta.
Batistuta.
It is his.
Only allowed in areas shown on this map.
Wih, promotion again, bro. Hopefully dengan skema kita ini bisa bertahan di divisi 4. At least bisa naik ke divisi 3. Let's go. Ada, boleh dicari sesuai dengan judulnya, bro. Silakan dicek. Let's go, gaskan lagi, berada. Oh, ini mah masjid ini nih. Hah? Let's go, gaskan, guys. Ini mah renjang pohonnya di ini ya. Oh, playover ya. Jadi enak. Hah? Let's go, sedang menunggu lawan kita siapa.
Ajax take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field. And it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Now it's Batistuta. Musiala. Facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great ball, and he
Conte.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax with the corner, there first. Beckenbauer with the short one. Oh, nice touch. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well read, and the danger is averted. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout hero to so many.
One of Africa's finest and a huge reputation for being a big game player.
Big games, 9 goals in 9 cup finals during his time in London. By any measure, those are pretty special numbers.
Why, he's very much adored.
No luck with that dink over the top. Mbappe might just make this. Now it's Drogba. Batistuta.
Eh.
And Batistuta!
Ah, yeah, yes.
Goal! Manchester United!
Chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Batistuta. Can he put it away?
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Not quite the end product required.
Batistuta deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Drogba, played right into his path. He is through here.
Messi berbahaya.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And here's Drogba.
Dangerous bro.
Nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Big header!
Mantap jiwa.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's for
Manchester
sure, bro.
United have their second corner now. Big chance! He has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
So, third corner of the game.
Berbahaya.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has been knocked clear. Conte. Batistuta has found the net here, of course. Belletti. Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Dodol.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Bayer sends that a long way. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that interception was most necessary. He Batistuta gets through on his own. He's had a hit! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Kesalahannya, bro.
It was a great finish.
Great finish.
Poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And now he has two. Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They
Face-to-face with the keeper. Brilliantly cut out. Belletti. Ajax are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Belletti. Oh, can he get onto this? No way through there. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Belletti. And it's Batistuta. And he's there to retrieve it. And no, that was never going to make it. Batistuta. Drogba. Adams. Batistuta. Can he get it through?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Now it's Drogba. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's had a shot!
Sorry.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty.
Astaga, penalti lagi.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Esmoshi
In the context of the game, he must save it. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. And he has failed from the spot. And the whistle
Smooshy, brother.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position.
Kita coba lihat dulu.
When they can repeat their first half
Oh,
success.
la 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 la
Another show
la.
of strength.
Kindly make his way to the information
Dia
center.
pakai 3 striker, coy.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Musiala. Mbappe. Played through into space.
That's good defensive.
Bahayanya.
Corner number 2 then.
Mana Beckham?
And it's hoisted clear. Has a shot!
Ay,
Oh, good effort. He got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And here's Batistuta. Oh, delicate chip through.
offside kah?
Yes, it is.
KRK nggak ikutan konvoy. Wah, tidak, bro. KDM sudah ikut, jadi kita tidak ikut.
Manchester United look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly.
He's gone for goal!
Ooh la la.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Conte. And here's Mbappe.
Offside missing. Astaga naga.
Flag raised for offside.
Moshinya aja.
Beckham.
The attendance for this match was
Some
52,820.
resolute defending there. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Olise is onto it in a flash. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Bergkamp. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Batistuta. Batistuta. And he's going for goal!
Bahaya, bahaya.
Right stop from the keeper.
Belletti actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Belletti. Batistuta. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And Batistuta!
Berbahaya, berbahaya,
Oh,
cok.
that is rather wayward.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick,
Yes,
and to be honest,
berbahaya.
they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Pinches it off him. Batistuta. Ruben Neves. He's through here. He's got away. That's cause for mild irritation. Roberto Carlos. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Batistuta. Now that's well seen too. Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball, and he might be in here.
Hey, sempritan.
Substitution for Ajax.
Number 3 coming up.
Musiala. Number 15. Olise. Coming on the field. Number 20.
Number 20.
Number 14. Brian Robson.
And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe, there's the hit! He scored! Just one goal in it now!
Cakep golnya.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Kylian Mbappe.
Ganti mesin. Lala.
Mbappe. Substitution for Ajax. Number 5. Conte. Coming on to replace him is number 23.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Passes short and sharp. Batistuta.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Danielson. Batistuta. Bastoni getting this one clear.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And here's Batistuta. Danielson. Beckham. Bergkamp. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta. And here's Batistuta.
Added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Bergkamp. Oh, perfectly measured that. And it's Batistuta. Shapes the shoots!
Nasugo.
Scored!
Lala.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Player.
And that
Pay
means
to
just
win,
one
bro.
thing.
Pay to win.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display.
Lihat nih,
What a
pay to
player.
win. Pay to win. Substitution.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Well, that's a Batistuta! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Batistuta.
Oh la la, the last one, yeah.
Ajax perhaps
The last game.
ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort
Let's
put in by
go.
the players. But that...
Kita gaskan. Let's go. Gelis operasi namanya. Let's go, gaskan. Pecok. Let's go. Gaskan, the last one bro, the last game. Wih, mantap gembreng. Terus kenapa gembreng kalau lagi main juga?
Well, hello, welcome one and all.
Saya lagi push rank dulu.
As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side.
Aduh, susah banget di divisi 4 nih.
Are flowing. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Alvarez, chance for the header, goal!
Bahayanya.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate.
Bellingham.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Oh la la.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Messi has it in a wide position. Messi.
Mashallah. PC. Oh, enggak dong. Coba lihat aja sendiri, Wahyu. Seperti apa.
And we have our very first corner. Summerslide! He scored!
2-0, bro.
But two. It is a
Oh, la.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And here's Beckham. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ajax are already two behind. Awful start. Messi. It's Drogba! Gives it back.
Dia.
Bellingham. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He loves the contest.
Bahayamu.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Dangerous shot.
And Messi!
Dangerous.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Mbappe.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Vinicius Junior. He can run onto that. He's been picked out. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Bahaya coy.
Bellingham looking to add to his goal. And it's Drogba. Drogba. That's been cut out, well played. Beckenbauer, and the counter is on. Driving on and making good progress. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe, Beckham, Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he knocks it clear. Oh, shooting!
Hey, ay, 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 ay.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Now it's Drogba. Messi. He's had a shot!
Oh, no. La 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 la.
That looks like a preconceived
Let me
plan.
see dulu.
And then unleash.
Oh, la 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 la.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Alvarez.
Ay.
Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Drogba. That has been cut short. Batistuta looks to get on the end of this. Szoboszlai. And that's another good win of the ball. Bellingham.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Ajax are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Played over towards the opposite flank. Alexander-Arnold makes the interception. And he's picked out the run. Mbappe. Vinicius has a goal!
Hey. Jojo.
Bellingham. And it's Messi. Now it's Pedri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Alvarez. He's found some space. Conte. Alvarez! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Korea. La bahayanya bro.
So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all
Fireworks.
we appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here we go again then.
Ajax can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
And here's Batistuta. Passes short and sharp. And it's Belletti. Yamal. Conte. Now Mbappe. Burn attempts a clearance.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, can he get onto this? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Out ball.
Claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And Beckham!
Nice.
It's in!
And Beckham.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Played back in. Messi! Relief, it just needed better contact.
Bahayamu.
But it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match was 29,830.
Conte. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Bellingham. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vinicius Junior. That's Beckham. Batistuta. Stood up well to him there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Szoboszlai. Drogba. Alvarez. Can he finish?
Sempritan. Esmoshi.
Nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Alvarez!
So now the difference is 3. And here's Torres.
Substitution.
Fullback is in acres of space here. Header!
Kadang.
Now, how often do you see that?
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Torres does really well to win the ball there. Burn. And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ajax still have the cards to affect this game. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And here's Alvarez. Hernandez. Alvarez. Bellingham. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Szoboszlai gets a foot in here. And it's Drogba. Conte. It's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Conte. Now Costa Curta. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta is sporting a guilty look after that. Speculative strike.
Collective strike, bro.
Belletti. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Fernando Torres. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Dibuang saja, coy.
Substitution on the field.
Ajax have their second corner now.
Number 18, Alvarez. Number 22.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Running on the field, number 15.
Drogba. Oh, it's Bergkamp.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
Messi.
Number 33,
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire
Substitution
Emery.
in progress.
And the number on the board is 3. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do
Apaan
something to
tuh?
prevent a goal then.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So who is the target now?
Who is the target now?
Batistuta. Danielson. And that could set him on his way. Now it's Batistuta. That's very neat. Danielson. And it's played in here. Goes in for the header!
Wait,
And with that, the
Ooh la
final
la.
Ajax suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that were painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a
Let's go. Let's go, gaskan lagi sapo. The last game. Our last game tonight, bro. Oke, kita gaskan. Wah, perangkat 3 coy. Mantap. Gaskan. Ini udah cerai, Bang. Ocean. Let's go, gaskan, brother. Gaskan.
which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on him, but it is equally clear.
Kuna belum pernah naik yang di tengahnya 3 ya?
Much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it in with a header. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper-keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Great
Liner!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Inspired goalkeeper.
Clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner.
Berbahayanya.
And now a chance to finish. Batistita. He can run onto that.
Tiang cok.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Rafinha played into the middle. Oh, he's been caught. Real chance!
Bahaya.
Real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Okay, Dani Argata.
Haaland. Haaland.
Ah lah.
Rafinha. And it's Batistuta. And here's Haaland. He's got plenty of space out wide. Chance for the header! And again.
Nice.
Ajax! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side.
Mantap.
Danielson duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be
Berat.
and where he needed to put himself.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And here's Batistuta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Ross County looking to pass their way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Rafinha has it in a wide position. And that's a superb pass. Beckenbauer. And the two sides separated by the game's only moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Vlahovic. Ross County finding their passes. Oh, can he get onto this? De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Vlahovic! Rodri. And here's Vlahovic. Danielson. And here's Rafinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No way through. And here's Vlahovic. Now it's Messi. Messi.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Vlahovic. Belletti. Here's Haaland. And it's Batistuta. Messi. And here's Haaland. Belletti. Beckham. That's a little off target. Vlahovic. Now it's Rafinha. And it's Jordi Alba. Rafinha in acres of space out wide.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
The first half is done.
Oke Om Coach, saya thank you Asar Haidar, thank you. Terima kasih.
Just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
To please drink responsibly.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of.
This is the last game, bro. Jangan lupa untuk subscribe-nya.
Is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Halo Elias, apa kabar Elias?
It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Danielson!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And here's Batistuta. Messi. And the counter is on. Lima. Rodri. Lima. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Rafinha. Defending was strong and firm. Great ball if he can get there, and he's managed to get free. And the shot!
Sorry.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And here's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba stood his ground strongly. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. And they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on.
820.
And here's Vlahovic. Klaus. Messi.
Ross
Hi.
County are definitely going about...
Rafinha!
Bahaya.
That was a brilliant save.
Rafinha actually didn't...
Jangan
do an
lupa
awful lot of
like, Haidar, Asar untuk di subscribe bro.
Ajax are looking to go forward now. Oh, easy pickings there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Wih, sempritan lah anjir.
When we talk about decision-making, there's a great example. Strong and decisive.
And here's Batistuta. Rafinha. Vlahovic. Not the most accurate pass. Beckham. Here's Haaland. To Nielsen. Brilliantly cut out. Rafinha. Messi. Klaus. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That has been cut short. Haaland.
Ay.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Bahaya.
Seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Shapes to
Astaga nah guys. Lalash.
back in it. Almost no
Almost lama ya ganti lagi. Udah deh. Paling jengkel saya kalau begitu bro, ganti-ganti terus.
It's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Olise.
Number 14, Brian Robson.
This is the last match bro. Jangan lupa untuk menyaksikan live streaming kita setiap harinya. Dan jangan lupa untuk nyalakan notifikasinya dengan cara subscribe.
on both sides actually. That has certainly made things interesting.
Ross County surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it.
Now it's Batistuta. Ajax will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest chance. He's had a hit!
Ay.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Adams wins the duel this time. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Pulisic. He is through here. Pulisic.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Chiesa. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. De Nielsen. Robson.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gets a good foot in there. Chiesa. Adams deals with that comfortably.
Dan dengan demikian berakhir pula live streaming kita di malam hari ini sobat, karena kita sudah bermain 3,5 jam dan terima kasih atas supportnya semua, dan kita akan kembali di esok malam. Jadi jangan lupa untuk menyalakan notifikasinya dengan cara subscribe, like, komen, dan share-nya. Terima kasih banyak atas partisipasinya dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to